What up, Dokkaners? Part 1 has been an immense success when it comes to content and overall reception of the celebration. Things have started to kind of quiet down. If you are somebody who's done all the events, you've done all your summons and whatnot, there's probably not a whole lot left for you to do other than just going back through the red zones, which I highly advise. It's been a lot of fun. Try running the various missions on the extra difficulty missions. Try doing them with different teams. This is something that I did on a live stream. I'll probably do another one very soon. Maybe we'll do one later today, potentially. I don't know. I don't even know when I'm posting this video. But anyway, the point of this video is to talk about what else is coming up down the road. Let's go through a couple of the important dates that you guys want to mark on your calendars as far as what is going to be coming up. Now, let me tell you right now, part 2, not going to be for a little while. We still got about maybe a little under 2 weeks by the time part 2 drops. As far as the part 2 LR, if we don't, I mean, aside from getting like an inside source leak, we will not be finding out what is happening for the part 2 LR until the day before the unit comes out, which is, I believe, what happened last year. We will go into that. We will look back at last year's celebration overall and compare, because before this, that was the best Golden Week celebration of all time. And I really didn't think that that was going to be topped. And then I was very much proven wrong with everything that they did here. So let's go through this, starting with the obvious dates that we already have coming up. May 7th is the soonest that we're going to be getting new content, and that is for the intensifying fights. This is going to feature stage 3, which is against Vegeta. I think this is going to be a Majin Vegeta thing. We don't know obviously yet. We already had this in the data download drop from before. This is another reason why there's probably not going to be a whole lot in terms of announcements coming up, because we already got some of the stuff that we know is coming up in the data download. We got the Ultimate Gohan EZA, and we have intensifying fights, 2 things that have yet to drop. Also, we don't have Worthy Rivals Extreme Super Battle Road yet. Do we? No, we do. We do? We don't? I don't know. Let me look instead of asking stupid questions. So we have Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle. Yeah, so this is dropping on the 8th. So that's the day after. So after intensifying fights, then the following day, actually, you know what? 3 hours later, the Prime Battle Babidi Boo celebration or challenge campaign starts. So if you consider this content, some people don't, but I do, this will be starting then. And I think that this unit is actually going to be pretty decent. I think some people are a little bit quick to judge. I did a video talking about it, so definitely go check it out. And this will be fun to explore. Maybe I'll do a live stream for this. Probably will. And after that, that is the early morning of the 8th of May. Later on that night, before the 8th of May is to conclude in my time zone, that is when the other Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road stage will drop. That's it. And then Super Battle Road at the same time. That's it for content listed here. Now, JP currently in their data download, they have the LR, One Piece, Pirate, Goku, whatever you want to call them. Global should eventually get that. The only question is going to be, will Global then also get the story event associated with the first half of it that was only given during the Frieza celebration? That's going to be one little wrinkle that we're going to have to hash out, but we'll have to wait and see. But JP players are probably also watching this, so we should account for that. So for JP players, at the very least, the Pirate Goku stuff will be coming up during the Goku Day celebration. Speaking of, the Gohan EZA might be listed in the Goku celebration details. Let me actually pull up the Goku celebration here from last year. All right, so as you can see right here, Goku Day, April 27th, 5 p.m. After that, things got a little quiet. The Dual Dokkan Festival last year and this year both operates the same way. Dual Dokkan Festival, 350-hour multi-discount, super multi-discount. That constitutes basically 2 weeks. I think it's like 14 point something days, almost 15 days. So basically 2 weeks. After 2 weeks is up, after April 27th, that's actually May 11th. It's not even the date that the Part 2 LR releases. There's still going to be a couple of days after the super multi-discounts go away that there will be no summon. And the reason why I can probably confidently say this, as far as like pattern recognition, going back to last year and using that as a pretty good clue, is that this is not like your typical road to full synchro Dokkan celebration on global. This is a joint endeavor with JP. There is no reason for them to change things up on JP just so that global can accommodate and, you know, slowly acclimate to the new like reality, right? This is it. This is the final celebration before full synchro, where we will follow the same rules as JP, and then everything leading up to it, we will still be going crazy. So I think this celebration is one that where you can look back and very confidently say it will repeat what it did last year. Goku Day celebration details drop about 2 days before it becomes Goku Day. That's for me where I live. For you, it'll probably be the 8th of May when this happens, but this essentially happens the day prior, and it's not a very big campaign list. It doesn't show a whole lot. Because looking back, they give you the special missions, the login, they give you the Goku scroll. I hope that they update this list. Maybe they change things. Here's a crazy theory. What if will never happen? What if they put Tech Ultimate Gohan in this? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me pull this up. It's an absurd list of characters. Like, these are all old, they're ancient. They will never get super easy A's, right? Well, not anytime soon. So these units are effectively worthless, barring a couple in very, very specific situations, like this guy, and I mean, that's about it, right? The rest of these don't even have easy A's. This guy doesn't have an easy A. Well, actually, no, these guys, a lot of them do. This one doesn't. The one unit that I looked at didn't have the easy A. I think everybody else does, and this guy doesn't. But my point is, these guys are old and they're almost essentially worthless. So if they were to update the roster and give us some newer characters, maybe some old-time Dokkan Festival, that would be amazing. I don't know if they will, but if they do, this would probably be one of the biggest W's of all time, because if they throw Ultimate Gohan in here, then basically what they're doing is they're handing out to everybody a Tech Ultimate Gohan. Like I said, never gonna happen, but a man can dream, right? So all of this drops May 7th. So this will happen the day that or like I would say, what, 6 hours before the Intensifying Fights new stage drops. Then what is the next one? The next one is about a week later. We start to get teasers for upcoming content. Although this, for last year, they had Infinite Dragon Ball History happening later. We already got that. So this will probably be something else, since we have Intensifying Fights already happening. Burst Mode. Burst Mode could be getting a teaser, because I believe they got this last year. Yes. So Burst Mode last year was also announced to be coming soon. And then let's take a look at the Part 2 campaign details. Now, as far as the LR, there was no teaser for it, like as far as an event. Usually for a Dokkan unit or a Dokkan Festival LR, you will get an announcement saying this event is going to be getting a new stage. A brand new challenge event is coming soon. That's not going to be happening for an LR. The reason for this is because this LR is not a Dokkan Festival. It is a legendary summon. And now it is going to be a pity summon LR. Last year, the Bulma, one of the best units in the game, even to this day, is a yellow coin pity LR. Can you believe that? Actually, it wasn't a pity LR. They didn't have the pity system back then. But this unit is still one of the best units in the game, and it's a yellow coin character. The medals required to awaken stem from free-to-play events and from older Dokkan events. So there is no new event that is needed to accommodate this character. And as far as the teaser, that dropped one day before the unit actually released. 1:05 a.m. May 14th, 2023. That was 23 hours and 55 minutes before the banner actually dropped the following day. So as far as your theories, LR Kid Buu, LR Gotenks, LR Ultimate Gohan, whoever it may be, we will not know until at least another almost 2 weeks. So patience, take your time, pace yourself. We will not be finding out anytime soon unless we get something from some sort of inside source or a leak. I don't think there would be for something like this, but you never know. So barring that, it is going to be a little while. So in the meantime, I would highly recommend that you guys just kind of pace yourselves. Feel free to go back and do some of the older events again. This is one of the basic premises for some of my streams that I do these days, to try to do these like extra difficult missions with different teams. I did this recently for a couple of events. I ran through the time limit category mission on the Super Buu, the stage 2 red zone, and I did it without the new characters, and I ran the LR gods as the leader skill, and it was surprisingly dramatic and fun. So go check that out. It is unlisted. Oh, well, if you did see it, great. If you didn't, ask somebody who saw it and they'll refer you to it. But anyway, that happened. And then I also am planning on doing more streams to try to beat this mission where you have to clear with, what is it, 5 int characters on the team at once. We've already done it a couple of times with different teams, but we'll keep doing more. So do things like that to keep yourselves occupied. Once again, a reminder, as far as these, if you can resist the temptation and wait all the way until the end of the celebration, that would be better. Because of my crazy wild theory and me now writing off the fact that maybe this Goku scroll thing might not ever happen, the power of Toon L works in very mysterious ways, people. There is a chance, a non-zero chance, that the Goku scroll could potentially turn into a Tech Ultimate Gohan. Let's just say in a timeline, in a universe out there where that happens, you could get that for free instead of spending your precious blue stone or red stone for other characters. So if you can wait. As far as the ticket missions, do them if you have them. And what else is there? Enjoy Red Zone, and enjoy the new Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel EZA, and of course enjoy Team Chewing Gum. Team Chewing Gum, one of the better categories now in Dokkan. And yeah, things will get going again soon. As far as 9-year anniversary missions and stuff like that, I was looking ahead, and Global didn't, or JP didn't get anything like this last year, I don't think. So I don't know if Global's gonna get something like that this year. May 21st, 2023 is when we started to get the reminders of the 8-year anniversary. So that's, I mean, I will be reminding you guys plenty, but the fact that they started doing this as early as May 20th was pretty crazy. So I would like for them to do something similar, just so people who might be tempted to summon can be reminded of that. But if they don't, I will do my best to pester you guys and annoy you about the 9-year anniversary. That's it. I'm done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the upcoming part 2 date. When do you expect the LR to be revealed? Wait, what? When do you expect the LR to be revealed? When do you expect other announcements for new content coming up? Actually, wait, hold on. I didn't talk about burst mode. We should also be getting burst mode. And actually, a little hot take on the burst mode thing. They burst moded the legendary Goku event last year. I would like for them to do the same thing again this year with the GT version of the legendary Goku event. And then maybe the following year they can do the legendary Vegeta event, and then maybe the following year the legendary Frieza event, so on and so forth. I think that them doing the burst mode for some of these types of challenge events would be a lot of fun. This is essentially another version of the extra difficulty missions that we were just talking about. So anyway, now I'm done. So let me know if you have any theories like that as far as things coming up. Do you think that the Goku scroll idea could be a little too unrealistic? Do you think it's possible? Let me know anything else you want to talk about in the comments down below. And also, stone check. Post your stone count in the comments down below. I'll also be doing a community post for that. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.